How's this? How's this?
Keep it up! It's working!
How's this?
Going all in.
Get out of here!
A chance!
Time to close in!
Certain arts will be more effective.
You're wasting your time.
Barry! This'll hurt! Keep it up! It's working and this'll hurt!
Activating skill.
A chance! This'll hurt.
Time to close in!
Time for a new look.
Time to close in!
Time to go all out! Keep it up! It's working!
I couldn't be happier right now.
Here goes! Take this!
You really don't know when to quit. Watch and learn. This will spell your demands. Nothing you can do to stop this. See you in Gehenna.
Bold of you!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
How's this?
You're a pain. Just finish this already.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Now, Fairy!
How can you be so
Your
stubborn all the time? You're joking. Don't tell me.
Thank the god.
I trust you understand what happens when—
Time for you to—
Oh, but oh well. The boss's plan will come to fruition all the same. Or perhaps you.
What a ridiculous notion.
Exactly. Whatever happens, we'll—
Yep. Just like—
Damn, guys.
How boring. Well, whatever. There's no telling. I hope it involves all of you suffering the most gruesome deaths imaginable.
And I want you to shut up and go to hell already. Oh, and before you do, we got a message from someone by the name of C.
Oh. I had nearly forgotten about that.
What on earth are you blathering? Wait. See?
What? You know something?
I wouldn't want to spoil someone else's surprise, but I will say that it's not the boss. Don't trouble your pretty little heads about.
Creepy to the— Wouldn't shock me if he was only— You really think he would do that?
It's very much—
Either way, we're gonna have to put a pin in the hole. Now that everyone's least favorite nutcase is down, all we gotta do— And once we've returned the city to normal, life will— We're almost at the finish line, gang. We just got— I can see Mr. Prez sliding us a big— And that'll pay for all the sweet—
My dude, please get some new interests. I'm big.
Still, it does. And I'm sure Dad will compensate us.
We're due a proper celebration with—
Agreed. I suggest we go all out and aim to make our gathering the other day look modest by comparison.
Oh, I didn't take you for a beer drink.
I mean, we can all get some wine and champagne?
But I'm a minor.
All right, time for the finals. We've got a Genesis to—
Right!
Hell yeah.
Everyone, move in!
That one is approved.
Activating skill.
Wide open!
A chance!
No! Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
There's our...
They flinched!
A chance!
Activating skill.
The end of the line. You're finished, Tignis. Rampage!
Boost gauge limit broken.
There!
Wide open!
I can live with this.
Nice job, like a chest. Watch.
Everyone, move
That
it.
one's big.
Activating skill.
Wide open!
Do your worst.
Gotcha! Bold of you!
Engaging skill.
Here's some extra.
My move now.
Keep it up. It's working.
It's done.
I won't lose.
Time to close in!
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Barry! Come on!
A chance. Got a whole slew of them.
Keep it up. It's working.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
I shall handle this!
Engaging skill.
Now, Fairy!
Activating skill.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Hey, that one felt pretty good. That looks like a
Well
nice
done,
chest.
Fairy.
Everyone, move in. That thing looks mean. There goes.
Focus unleashed. Engaging
Here
skill.
I go! Cast howling ruin! Celestial!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Ha! That was a decent fight, a
I
gift
owe
from
you
the
a
boat,
ton,
perhaps.
Vanguard. What in the world?
A vast amount of spiritual energy is converging around that point.
I believe it's safe to say that beyond there lies the heart of the tower.
This looks like a stopping point. Just what I needed.
That looks like our final destination.
The Genesis is reacting. That must mean the 7th is near.
Guess it's the end of the road then.
Isn't that the song from Tingo's recording? That's right. It's called La Oraciones. It was a popular song during the revolution a century ago.
I believe they once considered making it the official national anthem of Calvard.
Yeah, but they decided against it. They went with Swear on the White Cloves instead.
It is a song about the fall of the nobility. and the rise of the people. Alas, there was a hint of a lingering fondness for the old kingdom, and they couldn't change them because the song was too well known at that point. So...
We didn't come here for a history lesson, you prick.
Perhaps not, but I welcome you all the same, Arkwright. And I will extend my warmest greetings to your employee. It's good to see you as well, Roaring Lion.
I have cast that name aside.
The past is a matter of great import on this particular occasion, and I can't forget yours either, Anya's. You may hide under a false name, but you can't pull the wool over my eyes.
Right. That would be your real name.
Guess I never really...
Yes, I've been using my mother's maiden name ever since It's what our protection service recommended 2 years ago. I've just gotten used to it at this point.
I was caught off guard by your father's intervention in this affair, though I shouldn't have been surprised. He has always been a man of action. He's quick to conduct blackmail and other self-serving political That's part of why I believed there was room for negotiation between us.
I'm sorry, what? The President of the Republic would never cut a deal with a man who wiped out an entire...
Especially when it's his people. My father wouldn't stoop to your level.
I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. I've heard rumors that he entered into an agreement, but let's put that aside. I shouldn't be driving a wedge between you and your father. Your relationship with him, so we can leave it at that. Though I am curious as to how he merged the Epstein bloodline with...
Actually, he didn't really. Her grandmother was adopted, so she's not a blood relative of Epstein. You really like getting under people's skin. Actually, what do we even call you now? Don Dantes? His Highness Prince Dantes? Or High Priest Dantes of the DG? While we're at it, let me ask you something else. Back in Erasion, it didn't seem like you knew for sure that I was your target. But that's changed now, hasn't it? Have you been waiting for me? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like all of this pandemonium nonsense was just a...
What? Really?
Your arrogance truly is... Bringing you here was merely one part of my grand scheme. My primary goal is, and always was, my ambitions lie beyond the ruined kingdom and the fallen cult. Even Armada was simply a The day I stole this power from you, I will expose the true form of this nation, as well as this and I will do so by taking the form of ultimate feet.
You're gonna do what now?
What did you mean by the day I stole...
You saying you took something of Van's?
No way. Is that what turned the capital into pandemonium?
It all began 11 years ago, when I received a curious report from one of our lodges. They captured a boy who was born with a demonic element, and they were attempting to extract it. The members of the DG cult were out of their minds. But to them, no idea was taboo. Anything was fair game as long as it furthered their goal to reject the... Nevertheless, the vast majority of their misbegotten schemes came up empty, but on occasion, they would happen upon a gold mine. And their crowning achievement was finding the Diabolic core. That core possessed unspeakable power. It had no place within this realm of existence. It was a forbidden fruit that was ripe for... So naturally, I seized it. I told them to hand it over, and they couldn't very well refuse the request of Calvardian royalty and their high priest. Before that day, I had no dreams nor ambitions to speak of. But the moment I laid eyes on that core, I instantly came alive. I welcomed it into my... Eventually, the cult came under fire by the Society, and then it was nearly annihilated by a large... But I avoided the fate that befell the cult. I escaped. After that, I began my life anew in the Mafia. I deceived Armada's witless leader with ease and put him... Then I gathered minions who would do my bidding, including Melchior, who hailed from the group that was birthed by my former abode.
had no idea those lost 7 years.
You had a diabolic...
You knew about this all along.
Yes, I did. I assisted with the operation that eradicated the cult. During the mission, I chanced upon Van, who had miraculously survived, had lost the will to live. 4 years later, our paths crossed once more, while he was wandering aimlessly after dropping out of...
Bet you regret bumping into me after all the trouble I caused you from that point on.
You... went through...
Huh? Two?
Sorry for not coming clean about this sooner, Catra. You ain't like me, though. You picked yourself back up and you've even got a family. And a nice one at that.
You're right. I've got the Professor, Essie, and Yang. And there are others in the Institute, Artisanal District. But isn't that the same for you?
Yeah. I'm thankful. And I should thank you for the long-winded exposition, Dantes. Say, have you ever considered a career in film? You'd make a half-decent narrator. You're letting those badass vocal cords go to waste. Why don't you ditch this Mafia gig and shoot for a big debut on the big... I'll even set you up with Gotti. Who knows? Maybe you'll land yourself a starring role in a sexy romance flick with Jude.
Oh, hell no!
Ridiculous. I can never return to an ordinary life in this world. Nor do I have any desire to. All I want is for this meaningless chapter of it, and I will write its end myself.
That sword is covered in ominous...
So you've become an...
That can only mean one thing. You definitely perished that day in the past.
Indeed. And of course, this is not the Empire's curse. In order to unleash the full breadth of the Diabolic Core's power, I had to cast aside the shackles of mortality. First, I burned Cray to the ground, so that I could set the stage for the game in Oracion. And like a lamb to the slaughter, you, Arkwright, the owner of this core, thanks to you, I have been reborn as an undead. And now, I wield the power to use the Genesis to unfurl pandemonium throughout the land.
How could you? People's lives aren't just toys for you. You killed all those people and crushed their hopes and dreams for such a stupid, selfish reason?
I thought Melchior was the lowest of the low. But...
I'm sorry, Dantes.
What?
I'm guessing you weren't always quite this twisted. You lived a life bound by your birth. And after that, you were forced to rely on a cult of lunatics who you wanted nothing. Then your luck went up in smoke, because you met me. The core inside me What happened to Cray, Dingo, and those who died in Oracion, and even Pandemonium itself, all comes back to one trouble.
Van, that's not...
That's bullshitting you.
This isn't your fault, Van.
The world does not revolve around you. I have walked this path of my own free will, and every choice I've made... How dare you imply otherwise? I will not stand to be pitied by the likes of you. Once you finally breathe your last, the final factor will be unleashed. And then the diabolic core that dwells within me will become whole and return to its true form. At long last, you will finally be mine, empty husk.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
The crap that's coming out of your mouth is as dumb as your hair, asshole!
We cannot and will not overlook what you are saying about Mr. Arkwright.
You take those words back! I won't stand for you calling Van an empty husk. He's a wonderful human being. And he's someone who is dear to us all.
Now that I know you're beyond saving, I can take comfort in finishing you off one last time. And I'm not just doing that to get my core back. It's a Spriggan's job to take out power-hungry bastards when no one else can!
How amusing! I look forward to seeing you try!
I'll take you on.
Time to bring an end to this charade.
There's a chance!
shall handle this.
Engaging skill.
Your turn, Van.
Keep it up! It's working! A chance!
Time to close in.
Going all in.
What? Can't take the heat.
Time to close in.
Shield! Protect everyone! Mary!
Darkness. Something comes this way.
So much for expectation.
Master, I need your help.
Now, Fairy.
A chance!
What? Can't take the heat.
Activating skill.
Ladies run!
No, he is a pandemonium.
Chance! This'll hurt.
What? Can't take the heat.
Time for a new look.
Time to go all out! Keep it up! It's working! If you could!
Can't you do better than that?
Got you! You're screwed now!
It's nearly time.
Nice. Moving on up.
I won't stop here!
One can always stand to improve.
Is he?
So that is the
Looks like my theory proved. Though I'm afraid my curiosity is getting the better of me.
Malevolent.
Just like the tyrant. No.
It's overwhelming.
Not bad. If this is merely a taste of the power I will soon wield, even the society's strongest enforcer will be nothing more than an ant.
Van!
Are you gonna call on the Grendel?
But Mara's not here to.
Oh, I don't think she's gone anywhere. She's probably just slacking. Get your ass out of bed! Stop being a lazy bum and do your damn job!
You didn't have to make such a racket. And for the last...
Mare! She woke.
What are you talking about? I was awake this whole time. I've just been kinda out of it while I was... So, that's what you're up against.
Still can't remember who you really are, but I do know the role you've always. So like I said earlier, I need you to do your damn.
Sure, I can do that. But is that really...
Yeah.
Wait a moment.
Did you say
Well then, Van. Will you wake from your...
Just. What is she?
I will. I'll wake up.
Van, no! You can't!
These fragile chains guide me to this realm. I am both the nightmare and the beast that devours it!
So pretty. Van. No.
I see. It all makes sense now. Admittedly, I cannot tell whether this is resonance or gnosis at work, but either way, I'm quite surprised.
So that's what kind of drug that was. Interesting. Well, whatever. It's about time we wrap this up. I'm kind of curious to see which of us befits it the most. How about we go toe-to-toe and find out?
Very well. Have it your way. I will gladly devour both you and your restraints. You have sealed your fate, Van Arkride.
Nah, you sealed yours when you stole my shit. And I'm about to take it back! Here goes!
Feel the true extent of my power!
Keep it up! It's working! Time to go all out!
Engaging skill.
We'll take that! Time to go all out! Keep it up! It's working!
Time to close
Take
it!
this!
You're gone!
Perfect chance! Keep it up! It's working! A chance! Shield! Protect everyone!
Darkness! Consume everything!
You won't get away with this!
A boost would work here.
Keep it up! It's working!
Worship me! Bow before me! It's all over!
We'll take that! Dan, activate your boost! Keep it up! It's working! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan! Full boost! Don't take this!
Got you! You're screwed now! Think you can take me, do you?
Boost limiter removed! Keep it up! It's working!
Activating skill.
It's over!
You don't know when to give up, do you, Arkride?
Yes!
Time to close it!
Ground guard! Bear guard!
Engaging skill.
Now!
Worship me! Bow before me! It's all over!
It's our turn now! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan!
Time to close it!
Time to go all out! Keep it up! It's working!
Time to close it!
I'll let you in!
You're gone! But how?
I won't stop here!
Oh, I am far from done.
I'm stronger than ever! Did we do it?
No, not yet!
Man!
Thank goodness.
Now that I have been parted from that monstrosity,
I'll bet. No human should ever have. But I'm not gonna apologize to you ever again.
rightfully so. I have always acted in accordance to my own way of living. You may have won this fight, but my ultimate desire...
What?
Oh no. I already know for a fact that Gehenna does not exist, but I'll still leave you with these parting words.